Hi guys, welcome to the Bone Zone. It's anti-spell festival time and yeah, I'm having an absolute blast with this deck. I'm 14 duels in and I won 13 out of 14, so it's good going. So I'm going to show you all 14 duels, including the loss, and I'm going to just quickly run you through the deck list first. Okay, let's just crack on. So we're playing 3 vanilla, we're playing 3 King of the Skull Servants, 2 White Mare, 3 White Prince, 3 White Baking, 3 Lady in White, and 1 White Princess. So it's basically your full Skull Servant package. Zombie support, we're playing 3 Uni and 3 Gozuki. Yeah, just best generic zombies in the game. 2 Nemesis Corridor, and we're playing 3 Jinzo, which is going to seem a bit counterintuitive playing all these traps, but let's go over them as well anyway. So I'm playing 3 Trap Trick, 2 Dark Sacrifice, 2 1x1, and 3 Call of the Haunted. Now what I will say is I'm going to cut the Call of the Haunted. It never came up at all for me. Yeah, generally really bad. I think I'll play Ice Dragon's Prison instead. Maybe 2 of, because of the Trap Trick being a searcher. I like playing 2 ofs with Trap Trick. Yeah, maybe I'll bump up an extra Dark Sacrifice. I'm not sure. Anyway, extra deck, we're playing the Colossus. It's brilliant. Works with Corridor. Chaos Ruler didn't come up once. Could be cut. Yeah, there's really no need for it in this style of build. I am playing a Zeus engine with Assembled Nightingale, Download Magician, and of course Zeus. That gets you a 4 material Zeus off 2 level 1s. Yeah, that did come up a few times. Minerva didn't go into. Zombie Vampire didn't go into. Your compulsory one-ofs. Link Kuribo, Relinquished Anima, Transversa, Curious, even though it didn't come up, still kind of essential. Trisbana, my favourite Link 3, I play in every deck, kind of regardless. Vampire Fascinator and Yuki-Onna are mostly for if I've been Ash, then I can get into them. It's a very sweet combo, and Vampire Fascinator can go into Zombie Vampire on her own, and Access Code because that boy good. Okay, so that's the deck list, and now we're going to head into the duels. And here we go. So, duel 1, and my opponent gets to go first. I think going first is going to be huge in the rest of this festival because there is traps everywhere. Yeah, I make an unusual start here. Normal summon the princess instead of a uni, but Damaged Juggler. I don't want him to get the search, so I let it live. You know, I figure let's play another turn. There's no real threat on the board. Yeah, these are maze decks, amazement decks. I think most of the, probably 8 out of 9 out of 14 duels I played, as you'll see, seem to be maze decks, and yeah, just no issue for me whatsoever. I don't know if I was facing amateurs or... Okay, yeah, well, this guy just quit straight off the bat. Not a very entertaining beginning. It should get better. Yeah, opponent going first again. So we go uni. Yeah, this hurt. So they managed to banish both my Unizombie and my Gozuki, which them two, when you draw both of them in hand, you can really combo off hard. They both allow you to get the send from deck. So, but no biggie. Baking is still activated, and we are away. One great thing about Skull Servants in this tournament is Lady in White. Making our kings and all of our level 3 and lower zombies immune to spells and traps is absolutely huge when everyone is relying on traps. Maze again. Amazement. Again, our king is going to be immune to any trap effects. Okay, so with my two kings, I'm going to go into the Assembled Nightingale. Will allow me to attack directly. And into a download, and then into a Big Daddy Zeus for a 4 material Zeus. Like, no one's really coming back from a 4 material Zeus, especially when you're playing again these back row heavy decks. If you can just wipe out all of their resources because they've set it all on the field, you're laughing. Again, so from here I'm just going to allow them to extend as far as they can. There's no threats for me on the field. And yeah, I love that it's non-destruction removal. You see that trap in my hand, 1 by 1. It's a card I love, and it doesn't get much play. But in a tournament like this, it is phenomenal. You'll see it come up a bunch of times later. Okay. Nice easy victory there. See these amazing decks, they are just not touching us. Okay, so we get to go first, and yeah, the standard Prince into Linkurabo. We're going to use the Prince of Engrave and then the Prince of Engrave. And that'll just give us the material or the banished card we need for Nemesis Corridor, which, it's a 1 card Colossus. I don't know why I've set it. I'm so used to playing Lightning Storm, but there is no Lightning Storm in this tournament. So yeah, play it in attack mode if you do decide to play this deck or a variant of it. Dark Sacrifice, I really wasn't sure if it was worth playing. It's destruction protection. And I figured without there being spells, is there going to be a lot less destruction to worry about? Maybe it's not worth playing at all. But you know what? No regrets. No, really loving it. It's working out really well. I think this guy forgot that he didn't have any cards in hand for his Cerberus. and Jinzo, so we know that all of them 4 cards are traps. So yeah, it's an easy win from here. Not much else to say. Yeah, I feel like the people I played, I did have some easy deals. But I'm not sure, it's like, is Amazement, is that the major of this tournament? Everyone seems to be on it. Or Dynamorphia, and again, I'm not having much issue against Dynamorphia. Yeah, it's so weird playing Jinzo and a bunch of traps, but it works. Okay, going first again, and this is a great hand. Anytime you got White Baking in hand, is happy times. And Dark Sacrifice as well. So yeah, first of all I send the Prince just to sort of bait out any Ash. If they don't have the Ash, you know what, brilliant, I get 2 Princes in graveyard, and like, that's 6 Skull Servants in grave right at the start. Amazing. Yeah, now here I could have gone into a level 8 Synchro or some Link plays, but you know, I got the Dark Sacrifice, I got the Lady, I'm protected from pretty much everything. So yeah, just played it out. You'll see why I normaled the vanilla. It was for a reason. Again, I could have gone into a Zeus play from there, but so yeah, vanilla attacks the face down, and because of the zone it's in, it's a nice easy bit of spot removal by animating it away. Okay, now she have a 1x1 setup with a baking in hand, so I can discard the baking to retrieve my other baking. It's a brilliant setup. And you can also do it off of a banished baking. You can retrieve from the banished zone as well, which I didn't really think to take advantage of that early on. So like when I'm banishing to summon my king, if I just banish the baking instead of my vanilla, you know, happy days, it's 1 more material from a king in the graveyard. There's all these little subtle things that you have to think about, and when you play the deck long enough, you gain advantage off of this. I mean, I had Lethal on board. Guess this is just a bit of a flex. Yeah, so we're playing Time Thieves. I guess that's a good choice. But one thing that Uni can do is level modulate on both sides of the field, so I guess I can log them out of their rank 4 if that's what they were going to do at some point in the next turn. Yeah, you can see me doing this Uni Gozuki play now. And there's depending on which one you summon first, you can still get them both on the field either way. If you summon Uni or Gozuki first, the difference between them is it really depends on if you've got another material you want to discard from your hands, say a Baking or a Prince, on which one you summon first, because yeah, you can get the extra discard if you choose. Yeah, Gozuki, brilliant for getting that extra summon. And yeah, Princess is a brilliant target for that. Yeah, this was a bit of a silly move on their part. They thought they were being clever, but they summoned it straight into my Transverser zone, so stole their token and gave them a 0 attack king in its place. Yeah, a bit of a random deck that they're playing. It really didn't do much. And again with the relinquished anima, coming in clutch for a Link 1 monster, it is phenomenal. And when you combine, say, running anima with running Transverser and even running Vampire Fascinator, like, you can steal monsters from basically every different individual zone that your opponent's playing. Yeah, Dark Sacrifice negating the Mirror Force, which would have been devastating. And we'll finish them with their own token. Yeah, opponent's going first, and we have not drawn well. And we're playing our first Dynamorphia deck, which does seem to be a really strong deck. Yeah, we would love to get that Jinzo live, but keeping a material on the field for the tribute is an issue. You know, I've opened my kings, which really are bricks. My lady really is a brick. And even my white prince, you know, I want to be sending that off of a baking. So, not ideal. And yeah, they're doing their double fusion stunt. Yeah, it was a Dynamorphia deck that beat me. It may even be this duel. I'm not sure, I can't remember. Yeah, that rank 6 is pretty devastating, actually. Yeah, it was looking really. No, I did. I think I did win this deal. It was looking really bleak at this point, though. And even destroyed drawing the vanilla, like. Yeah, set a lady pass. That is, that's desperate times. But the one thing about this festival, people are going trap heavy. If they're not drawing the monsters, if they're just drawing their defensive traps, maybe that leaves an opening. Talking of, we draw Gozuki, brilliant monster. This is a little cute little trick they do where they destroy their own monster to get an effect. Let's use up one of their Xyz materials though, so I don't know how effective it really was. Did all of that for like 500 damage. Dynamorphia is such a fun deck though. I really don't mind facing a deck like that. One cool thing about Princess is her attack reduction does work against ranked monsters and level monsters. So, kind of useful in a situation like this. Destroys my king. Now I think they missed. This must be a misplay. I don't know what they're doing here. You know, I have no spell traps. They're going for a link for, but no, it's a link for it's a unicorn. Like, what a horrible way to make a unicorn. Yeah, they really messed up, and by destroying my Gozuki, I get my Gozuki summoned. So they really messed up hard there. And this is a nice way to win though. Reduce their attack. Summon your Jinzo. Booyah. They should have probably won, but we take them. Okay. Great opening. Really great opening. Until you see the Emperor. Until you see the second Emperor, but we're still good from here. Yeah, I think they just bricked, so... I don't know if you guys have heard that it looks like we're finally going to be getting the white baking mate. You know what, I feel bad about getting rid of this Ritual Raven though, because this Ritual Raven has been with me from the start, and the way it laughs at your opponent when you beat it, or when you beat them, I don't know if I can give that up. Okay, so we're going to start with a baking normal, into the usual shenanigans. See, normally a standard baking normal summon will get you to get curious, which can discard your Mezuki or something else that you... But And there's so many other things you can do with this deck. There's just lots of different routes you can play. Yeah, into Transversary. This card is so underrated. Yeah, I kind of messed up a bit there. Could have really saved the Colossus summon till later. Not that it really matters too much in this situation. And Link Kuru both with game. You got to love that quick effect summon for that bonus 300 points of damage. Incredible. Okay, I think we're getting there now. We're going first again, and again, decent hand. There is a level 7 synchro called Cyber's Quantum Dragon. Maybe I should have played that instead of Chaos Ruler. I don't know. Yeah, I could have gone into it in this situation. It's quite fun. Oh, this might be the guy that beats me. Yeah, I felt confident not sort of extending into my extra deck here because of the Dark Sacrifice and the Lady. So again, we're going discard the baking to return the baking, which activates the baking, which sends the prince, which fills the grave. Okay. Now I could have won this duel. Maybe if I went into my Zeus play, I could have done something good, but it's very hard to just think, oh, I'm going to sacrifice 2 of my 3 kings on board to go into a Lyrolus monster. Like, I so want to play as a Skull Servant. Yeah, and I just kept attacking into monsters. Maybe I should have read the monsters or attacked into the ones that had already summoned themselves onto the field from the previous attack. Yeah, Dark Sacrifice doing its thing again. And I mean, look at this, like 3 7,000 takings. That's what you love to you love to see it. But he somehow beats me. Oh yeah, not somehow. This how. Yeah, so I think going forward I'll be a bit more keen to play the Zeus line instead of just being greedy and playing for memes. Yeah, opponent going first, but we've got a really good hand, and yeah, they've not really done much. And again, I'm not sure. Are these Amaze players? Is this like a bot deck? Are people botting? Not sure. Because I kept playing them, but they never do anything. I think in the whole time, in every duel I played, the one effect they managed to get on me was Book of Mooning, one of my Gozukis. Anyway, we are at the races. I mean, what I should have done here really is I could have transversed and swapped my Gozuki with their Amaze boss monster guy, and then when I destroyed my Gozuki I could have summoned the king from my hand. Yeah, but I didn't, and it's fine. Having Colossus on board and the lady is enough to be fairly sure that I'm not going to be beating this game. Yeah, lady gives me destruction protection for my king. And just knowing that alone, I know if I summon this other king, okay, they can swap the attack and defense of one, but they can't do both, and yeah, that's all I need for lethal. Okay, yeah, this was a really bad hand. Really bad. Unfortunately, drawing the 1 of Dark Sacrifice and the 2 1x1s means my trap trick is turned off because there is no search targets. Another reason I'm looking to play Ice Dragon Prison over Hall of the Haunted. God, how did I forget the name of that card? Yeah, I don't know what he did there. That was a really bad play. I'm playing some really bad players. Yeah, this guy made so many mistakes. I really had no right to do anything in this duel. But there you go. You make 2 mistakes, and even with the worst hand in the world, I will make you pay with my Steel Swords. And it really was a bad hand. Yeah, I think with that 1x1, getting the white mare, I think I was thinking defensively for the next, just in case they do manage to pull something great off, but yeah, I'm sitting here, I'm just waiting for the pendulum summon before I activate my Zeus. Let them extend as much as they can, get maximum benefit from it. Yet no one ashed me this whole time. How weird is that? It's so weird. I really figured like this would be hand trap central. Like no spell cards, everyone's on the hand traps, but didn't happen. Not even a Veiler, or maybe they're banned. I didn't really look. I don't play hand traps myself. Yeah, things could have gone really badly if I come across a couple like a really heavy hitting hand trap based decks, but there you go. And there you go. We're gonna get this guy. Realised it wasn't gonna happen for him. And the last deal, as you can see, I got to like halfway through, managed to unlock the new graveyard thing. I don't really like it with my background, but yeah, I had to see if it fit the theme or not. Again, going 2 ladies, 2 1x1s, not a great start. And the Court of the Haunted in this situation as well, absolutely. Yeah, it was a mistake putting it in there. There's the Gozuki. We really needed a Gozuki or a Uni. Gets us underway. Turns on the 1x1s once we've got 8 white peking in grave. Yeah, it's our favourite Link 2. Yeah, this is a really nice way to get lethal on board. And there we go. So yeah, this was at least the first half of the Anti-Spell Festival. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna keep playing till I get to like the 11,000 points that you need. So there should be another video coming at some point in the next week or so. Okay, peace.